That was weird. I think I'm live again. Yeah. Right, I'm live again. I thought RE6 was pretty good. I don't know why everyone hated it. It seemed when it first came out, it seemed like everyone picked Chris's campaign and then just hated like the extreme version of RE5 that it basically was. I think Chris's campaign is probably the worst. Oh, but I've got some actual complaints about the game. Look at this high-level gameplay. One thing is that the checkpoint system was stupid as fuck. You'd have checkpoints all the time, and then you just go back to them with full health whenever you died. And I just realized really early on that, like, if you're playing... Like, if you just didn't use healing items and died on purpose, it was often better than, like, using healing items. You know what I mean? Like, oftentimes, me and my friend who are co-oping it, it's better with co-op, too, but it's also less scary with co-op, so... It's basically not scary no matter what, because of the replay system, like the checkpoint system, I should say, and the co-op in general. I don't know how it is if you've got like an AI partner. It might be a lot worse. It might be really shitty with an AI partner, like fucking Chevo was shitty unless you had a player on her. RE5 was also better with a friend. What was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh yeah, but the checkpoints were dumb as fuck. I'm pretty sure we literally had points where it was just like fucking we just got a checkpoint, throw a grenade at the ground so we can restore our health. And we played on hard mode. We played on like one of our plays. The hard mode literally like ruined the game. It didn't make anything better. We played on the hardest difficulty for one of the campaigns, and it was just like, wow, this is bad. This is just worse. That's all we were thinking when we were playing. It just made enemies have more health. It didn't do anything else, from what we could tell. And it made them do more damage. And it was just like, you don't get enough healing items to fucking out-recover the damage that they're doing. Stand around house into ducking up or connect on some standing opponents. I actually don't know the specifics of that combo at all. Sorry, Silent Scope. I don't know if you need a specific version. I don't know if it works all the time or what. I usually just see Stamina House into ducking into super, which works on everyone. Nice. I wonder if he was buffering that, like, just waiting for a parry. Because that's not like a normal combo that you go for there. Low strong super is not a normal combo. But supering through a parry is good. He was probably trying to red parry the second wave of kicks, but he actually died in the first wave of kicks, which means it was very difficult to get out of that. I'm trying to think of other things about RE6 I liked a lot. I hated those little robots that would explode when they bumped into you. Fuck those things. I liked the campaign, like, multiplayer boss fights. That was cool as hell. Red parry is 2 frames for non-supers, 3 frames for supers. That particular super is quite hard to red parry though because the hits are so close together. You also might need a neutral before the forward, which might mean that you have to go, like, you know, from back to neutral to forward. I'm not sure about that, actually. Oh yeah, RE6 had nude mods. I like that about it. Ada's body is perfect. Helena's body is fine too. I didn't give a fuck about Helena. Jake was cool. Piers was gay, and then he was kind of cool. Sherry was perfect. Leon was fine. Chris was fine. Chris and Leon having a fucking gunfight was kind of awesome. Evil Ada was okay. Simmons was shit. Oh, the underwater area in Leon's campaign was awesome with the fucking shark boss. That was the best. That was actually the best. That was like, ooh, medium kick, dash under. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect combo. AFM, I haven't seen this guy play in a while. I'm pretty sure all the Ada mods I saw were like shaved though. Shaved is for babies. The Kirsten Pierce campaign didn't even have a female playable character. What the fuck, man? I don't know if Yan or Yang is the older brother. I have no idea. Whatever, they're twins. They're the same age. Nice gado. Yeah, Xbox One is apparently getting backwards compatibility. Yeah, I kind of doubt it'll be able to read Xbox discs if it can't already. Although I could be wrong, I suppose. I consider it more likely that they're gonna fucking... I mean, I don't know, actually. Maybe it will. Or maybe they'll just release it like fucking Virtual Console. Here's a bunch of 360 games you can download. Wake up, stand short, huh? That was cool. If they can't read 360 discs, I honestly have no idea how they could make the console read 360 discs without fucking releasing a new console. Why were none of the new consoles not fucking backward? Why were none of them backwards compatible? I think the Wii U could play Wii games, but not GameCube games. But that was like the only one. Like, what the fuck? Why is this not a standard feature? Yeah, 360 emulated Xbox games, and of course Microsoft, when they made the Xbox, made the weirdest fucking... the weirdest shit to emulate. Isn't Windows 10 going to be able to natively play Xbox 360 or Xbox One games or something really weird like that? I heard something like that at some point. Mochi is a good Chun-Li. I've never heard of him before, but he's been showing up recently. I mean, the way that PS3 emulated PS2 games, it literally had to have the hardware in it of like the PS2. Windows 10 can stream Xbox One games. Why is Ganaging bad in neutral in SF4? Because it costs too much meter. That's like the only reason. It's actually okay in neutral. It's just ridiculously expensive. And the chances of you turning that to meaningful damage is just very low. In this game, it costs almost no bar. and you get almost the full damage if you pick it up during a combo than if you get the initial confirm into it. So it's pretty much, and it's pretty much impossible to block your way out of in this game. In a Street Fighter 4, it's going to be quite feasible to block your way out of it. And only eat a few overheads here and there, maybe. Those are the big reasons why you don't see activations and footsies in 4, but you do see them in 3. But they're underutilized in 4. They're better than people count them for. There are situations where they're good, there are people don't use them. But you shouldn't usually use it. Your meter's better spent on a confirming an Aegean or a red focus, depending on your ultra situation and stuff like that. I don't wanna imply that just because something's underutilized means it's fucking good. It's highly specific. I don't remember if you do chip while you're in Aegean in Street Fighter 4. I imagine you do. Chun-Li's your waifu? I guess that's a fine waifu. Chun-Li's usually the waifu of people who don't even play fighting games, you know what I mean? I feel like there are a lot of people who just like Chun-Li and like Street Fighter if only because of Chun-Li, but they don't actually like play it. Okay, I'm back. I don't remember how long the Flash collab is. It's kind of long though. No. Bath Mom was talking to me, unless I couldn't, Ooh, combo. Hey, it's match. Tatsu's pretty spammable in this matchup, I'm pretty sure. Nice anti-air. That was cool as hell. Stand jab into hard Tatsu, that would have worked. Good. Dang, Bath Mom. The actual real-life corner pressure. Alright, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the anti-air jab into hard Tatsu actually combos even though the jab normally resets the Tatsu hit soon enough that the reset doesn't come out. It's a weird little quirk of this game. Nice combo. That was pretty cool. Let's click on this and see what we get.